there are certain laws which I came to meet, which I'm broken. Which I'm broken. For example, you are here talking to me, seated on a tiger skin, which is already a law which I've broken.
Wow.
The traditional council used to have only men who are there, but the interest of the woman has to be represented in the council. You cannot judge family matters and talk about the woman when she's not in the traditional council. So I advise that the woman should be in the traditional council, which has been done. Equally, advice about many things. Many things a phone is not supposed to talk about, like sex. I used to talk to my people when this issue of AIDS actually came in. The phone has to talk to his people so that they should believe that it is real.
And talking about sex, how does it feel getting married to more than 34 wives?
Yeah, when you hear about 34 wives, those are my mothers. You have my mothers inside. Actually, I'm married to 7 wives.
How does it feel getting married to 7? 7 is not small, mbe. How does it feel getting married to 7 wives?
I think I feel very comfortable.
Very comfortable?
Very, very, very comfortable, because if you have just one wife, there's no competition, nobody, the day she abandons you, you are finished. But when I have 7, I have variety of food, variety of everything, and most of them have to keep up to standard. I mean, it's very enjoyable, believe me.
And does the mbe need any special herb, or because there are men who complain about one woman, they say this woman wants to kill me, I cannot go, he runs away from home. But you have 7 behind this palace, and do you eat something special? Do you have a special food you eat to keep these women happy? Because they say they are happy anyway.
You know, I don't have any special food which I eat, you know. But you know, there are some married men who pretend to be with only their wife. They have more than 10 concubines outside, and they do satisfy them. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that all lies in the head. You have one wife. If you don't love her, if you don't want to see her, you are with her. You can never satisfy her. Okay. Yeah. But if you have 20 and you like them, you will live with them, and believe me, every evening those women will run away from you because you will be very wounded.
That's nice. It's very reassuring to know, mbe. Now, I want to find out something. You know, when we talk about women, we talk about trouble. How do you go about discipline in your own kingdom, in your own palace?
The rules are well stated. When a woman comes to the palace, you don't just come straight away and become the first wife, or you go to the palace. You come and live with the elderly women. You live with them for some months, if possible, some years, until the time they see you ripe now to go into the palace. During that period, they will train you how to talk to the phone. They train you how to prepare food for the phone. They train you how to... only when you pass through that and it's well confirmed that you can be a palace woman, then you are now initiated to come into the palace. Within that period, if they find out that you are a woman who steals, a woman who is not of good moral, they give you back to your parents without you entering into the palace. Okay.
The Mbe's father, from Zofoa the second, he was a very powerful king. Yeah, I think he was, when I was reading his biography once, I saw a lot of match in dates concerning him. Yeah. Getting into the plane at one particular year, becoming. Can you just give it to me? Give it to me again. It was very interesting.
Yes, my late father was somebody, I should say, he had that aura, he had that mystery around him.
Charisma.
Yeah, around him. He didn't go to school, but he was very, very powerful. He could keep everything together. For example, like you were saying, he came on the throne in 1955 when he was 22 years old. You see the number 2 there. He went to Nigeria in 1977. He died in 1999. Then he was 55 years on the throne. Okay. Yeah, so you find this number 2 always occurring in whatever major event that occurred.
Your father was a powerful man. Doesn't Bear feel kind of inferior when we're talking about him? do you think you will one day live up to expectations, like being an example, a true son? Do you think you can match him? Does he challenge you in any way, like he was very good, can I meet up?
No, you don't. I'm not comparing with my late father. Yeah, he had his own ways. He had his own ways of doing things, and history judged him to be a very powerful man. I believe history should judge me tomorrow too.
Okay.
So I don't think I am like comparing my father and myself, but my prayer is to see that I live up to the challenges.
All right, and want to find out if you have an opinion. Do you think just being because you are a fun, you must be part of the power? Can you be an opposition?
That is politics now you're talking about. I have my own way of looking at things. It's not. I'm not CBDN. I'm not SDF. I'm the son of the village. Yes, I don't take sides with political parties. If you are SDF, you come here, I welcome you. If you are CBDN, you come here, I welcome you. But then I follow the laws of the state. I'm not a government inside the government. Right. So I follow the laws of the state. If the state says they don't want this, I follow it.
Now let's leave politics and come to religion. We are in a traditional setting, and at times there is a conflict between tradition and religion. Where do you place the line?
What you're asking is very pertinent, because religion has come to do a lot of, I should call it, harm to our customs and traditions. Because you see now in the Northwest region, you find many funds who go in churches, they remove their caps and pray. I'm not saying that religion is bad. It's good to talk about the people. I mean, it's good to talk about peace. It's good to talk. It's good to talk about many things. No, I believe it's very, very good. Our tradition, our custom, our tradition has many values which we need to keep up with. Many values which we need to maintain. I mean, African tradition is the best I've seen. I've been out of the country, and I see those black Americans who are seeking to come back home, who want to know their home, who want to know the African religion, which is very, very interesting and very, very nice.
When you talk with a lot of power, I want to find out, has power affected you? You sitting on that throne. Whenever you pass, people are going on the floor. And I see some amount, I see you enjoying it. And I've seen you several times. You enjoy the way people are doing, you know. I want to find out, is power something that is, can it get into your head one day?
I don't always want power to get into my head, because it's very dangerous when power gets into your head. You think you can command everybody, and it becomes very, very dangerous. Power has not gotten into my head. What I believe is that to become powerful is not like making yourself very high. You have to be inside your people, between your people. There you can command power. By talking to them, by understanding them, there you can command power. It's not like trying to stay too high of the by them. There you're making a very big mistake.
Okay,